Listen, we're making our final approach for LA, so you should really wake her up so that she can see the city from the air.
You know, give her a minute. Yeah, that nightmare she had about leaving me for another man really upset her.
Sounds thinking about that. She must have been pretty freaked out by what Simone said earlier, huh? That she's gonna dump you when someone better comes along?
Yeah, you know, I told her that our relationship is too strong for anything to come between it. No, I never even look at other women. And Whitney just doesn't have it in her to step out on me. So neither of us have anything to worry about.
Wrong again, pal. You got plenty to worry about. I'm gonna make sure Whitney's dreams come true and that she leaves you for another man. Me.
John? Yeah. What is it, honey?
We're getting ready to land.
Really?
You look out here. That's where we're gonna start a new life. Los Angeles, California.
Charity?
Hi.
Thought you could use this.
Oh, thank you.
I know this can't be easy for you, watching Kay about to give birth to Miguel's baby.
I just love Miguel so much. And it's hard for me to accept that he and Kay made love. Not that I blame him. I know that evil made him think that Kay was me, but... it still hurts.
I think it's awesome how you've supported Miguel being with Kay just before they become parents together.
Well, if they're gonna have a son or a daughter, Miguel needs to be with Kay right now. I just hope it's not a sign of things to come.
You're doing fine, Kay. You're fine.
If only that were true. Kay, honey, your contractions are getting closer together, and they're more intense. The baby should be born any time now.
Just try to do it like they taught us in Lamaze class, all right, Kay?
Oh, poor kid, we didn't get that far. The baby's starting to come a little too soon.
We're going to have to monitor Kay very closely, okay? Because her blood pressure is already too high, and a long and protracted labor will just make it worse.
Oh, God, it hurts. I can't do this anymore.
Yes, you can, Kay, all right? Just take deep breaths. Come on, keep breathing.
Scott, let Kay and Miguel's baby be all right. Sam, I am so worried about Kay and the baby.
Look, Eve is with her, okay? She'll do everything she can to keep her baby safe.
Damn it. Sam and Grace's fear for Kay is drawing them close again, making them reconnect.
Kay is their daughter, Ivy. It's only natural they'd be worried about her.
Well, they can worry separately. I mean, Sam could be comforting me. I am just as worried about Gwen and Ethan's baby, our grandchild.
It's all about you, isn't it, Ivy?
The point is, you and I have worked far too hard to drive a wedge between Sam and Grace. To have some little emergency with Kay, bring them back together now. This has got to be nipped in the bud. And soon.
Luis, I thought I was getting an early start. What time did you get here?
I never left. Was here all night plotting out the search for Sheridan. Showered and changed here.
You cannot keep going on like this. Now, you gotta get some shut-eye.
Look, I'll sleep later, all right? All I care about right now is finding Sheridan. Hi. Still too early to send out the search teams. You know, I want to give precious time to get Mrs. Wallace up and dressed. All right, then we're going to head over there. We're going to search Beth's basement. We're going to prove to this kidnapper there's no place in Harmony to hide Sheridan.
Luis is going to be here soon to search the basement. And when he does, he'll find Sheridan and we'll be facing prison time.
Charlie, you have to relax. I'm sure Sheridan will record the DVD for us to send to Luis. And then once he sees and hears that she's fine in France and that she wants to be alone, he'll have to accept she wasn't kidnapped and he'll stop searching for us. And then we'll be safe, okay?
Okay. How did you get Sheridan to agree to record the message?
Well, she didn't actually, agree yet.
What? I know it.
Okay, all of you just relax, okay? Sheridan will agree to it, trust me. I came up with a proposition that no soon-to-be mother could refuse.
That's right. If you don't cooperate, you and your baby are both going to die.
You okay?
I'm better now the contraction's passed.
I'm gonna step out for a second. Okay, but I promise I'll be back before your next contraction.
No. Please don't leave. Don't leave me and our baby.
Yeah, I wonder where Tabitha went.
She probably went home to get some rest. It must be exhausting being pregnant at her age.
Yeah, about Tabitha being pregnant. I can't believe I'm gonna tell anyone this, but I saw the strangest thing last night. Tabitha was talking to Mr. Crane when this thing came out of her stomach and started choking.
I did have a really strange feeling about Tabitha's baby.
I mean, you don't think what I saw was real, do you?
No. You know what? It's probably like when you thought you saw Tabitha on fire. Not that strange things don't happen in Harmony, but between Kay's pregnancy and your mom being torn between your father and my uncle, I think that we're all just really on edge.
Yeah. That's probably it.
I know I'm gonna feel better when Kay has this baby and we know everything's all right.
Okay, Kay, calm down, all right? I'll stay for now.
Thank you. Miguel, you don't know how glad I am that you're here. And I know our baby is too. We couldn't get through this without you.
It's not good, is it, Doctor?
No. It's exactly what I was afraid of.
Look, it's not that I think that Beth is a suspect, but whoever kidnapped Sheridan could be hiding her in her basement, and Beth doesn't even know it.
Thinking it's the last place that the police would look.
Exactly.
Even so, you know you're going to catch some flack about resuming the search for Sheridan when there's no proof that she was kidnapped. And if anything, there's proof she wasn't. Her luggage and her passport are gone, and there was that email that she sent from Paris.
Look, Antonio thinks that she went off to get some peace and quiet. Hank, I'm telling you, I know Sheridan better than anybody. And she wouldn't leave without leaving a note or telling us where she was going. Now, this whole business about her sending an email, it doesn't cut it. Now, I'm telling you, I know in my gut that something happened to Sheridan. Now, unless I see and hear her tell me that she left town on her own, I'm not buying that she's in France.
Well, you were right when you didn't believe that she died in that boat explosion, so I can't dismiss what you're feeling now.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Now, look, it's still too early to go over to Beth's. I'm going to get some fresh air, all right? Now, as soon as I get back, I'm going over to Beth's to search her basement, all right?
anything happened to my baby. Luis, please find me. Please save me and my baby.
I told Sheridan that if she doesn't record the message, I'll cut off her food and water. Sheridan will starve to death, and so will her baby.
You are a genius! Oh, Blondie'll never risk her baby's life by refusing to make a DVD.
I know. Sheridan will do anything to protect her unborn child.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any more sick or twisted, you come up with this. This is the worst plan I have ever heard. Shut your pie-holed, old woman. I may just rip out your tongue and gag you with it. You too, Ape. So when's Goldilocks gonna give us her answer? Because, any minute now, Luis is gonna be here to search the basement.
I know, okay? She just needs to stew a little while longer. Really let it sink in how much she and her baby will suffer before they die if she doesn't cooperate.
Hey, I'll go get us a cab. What? No, don't do that. I've taken care of it. I figure since it's our first time in LA, right? We're gonna take a little tour. We're gonna see the sights the only way you should. Check this out. In the convertible.
Wait, that car's for us, really?
Yeah, really. It's amazing what the crane name of a phone call is gonna get you. Nice, man.
Thank you so much, Fox. This is so nice of you. I can't believe it.
Well, you bet. Well, listen, you haven't seen anything yet. Come on, let me show you the City of Angels.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I can't believe this is happening. I mean, our daughter and our first grandchild both in such dire straits.
I'm worried about Ethan and Gwen's baby, too.
So much is going on. I hope everything's gonna be okay.
I hope it will be. I hope to God it will be.
We have to find some way to stop Grace and Sam from reconnecting.
Well, subterfuge is your department, Ivy. Not that it ever works.
How you holding up?
I'm okay. It's you, Kay, and the baby I'm worried about.
Eve, how are Kay and the baby?
Kay's better. I'm still worried about her because her blood pressure's much higher than it should be.
And the baby?
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't look good.
Why? What's wrong?
Sam, you know that premature babies have any number of complications, and some of them can be very serious. Kay's baby's no exception. But the ultrasound indicates that the baby's lungs aren't fully developed yet, so when it is born, it's not going to be able to breathe on its own.
Oh, my God.
What does that mean?
It means that we're going to do everything that we possibly can, but I think that you're going to have to prepare yourself. There is a chance that the baby won't make it.
I can't get over how beautiful everything is here.
Yeah, this is the opposite of the LA I grew up in. You know, it's a whole different world once you're out of the hood. And when I think back on how it was...
Chad, don't. I mean, just don't even go there. You don't have to think about the past.
Whitney, I need to remember. You know, to appreciate how far I've come. This is the start of a whole new life with the woman I love by my side. I want to be somebody. Make a name for myself so you'll be proud of me.
Chad, I'm already proud of you. I love you so much.
And I love you too. And one of these days, I'm going to prove to your father that I'm worthy of your love.
I just wish my family would understand. That they'd be supportive of us, what we're trying to do here.
Just give them time, okay? They'll come around.
I hope so.
All right, just try not to worry about this, okay? Just enjoy the moment. Look, we're in California. Getting ready to start a new life together.
I do feel like I'm starting over. That anything is possible.
Hey, now. How we doing? Listen, I don't know about you two, but I am Bush. That could go for a latte. What do you think?
Coffee does sound pretty good right now.
Yeah, it does.
But where are we going to go for coffee around here?
Well, it doesn't matter where we go. I mean, there's a coffee shop on every corner. So let's go get caffeinated.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right. Oh, Whitney, Chad's right. He is. He's right. You're going to start a whole new life. It's going to be with me.
Eve, what made this happen? I mean, why is the baby coming now?
Any number of things could cause premature labor. Kay's level of stress was already very high, so any upset on top of that could cause her water to break.
Miguel, how can you say we don't have a relationship? We are having a child together.
Yeah, Kay, and that's the only bond that we have between us. All right, you do know that Charity and I are eventually going to get married, right? You know that she's going to be just as involved in our baby's life as you and I are?
Oh, my God. This is all my fault for the way that I treated Kay.
If anything happens to our baby, it's because of me.
I love you so much. Just want to be with you forever.
You just hang on, Sheridan. I'm gonna find you.
swear I will.
Just a few minutes more, imagining her unborn baby starving to death. And I'm sure Sheridan will agree to record that DVD.
Well, I don't know about that, Betty. She sounded dead set against it before. She knows Luis is looking for her. She knows that there's a certain clown, you know, that's desperate to throw him off the scent. What if Sheridan decides to take her chances and refuses to do that DVD?
I have not come this far to be brought down by a stubborn socialite. And as much as I want Sheridan's baby to pass off as my own...
So we can start our family.
Yeah, right. As much as I want Sheridan's baby, we cannot let Luis come over here and find her.
Well, duh.
So, if Sheridan doesn't agree to make that DVD right away, we've got no choice but to kill her.
This coffee house is a far cry from the Book Cafe.
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right over there getting coffee. That is Denzel Washington.
You're right. That's him.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, though, you guys better get used to that. Now that you're living in La La Land, you guys see that kind of stuff all the time.
This just keeps getting better and better. Oh, I gotta call Teresa and let her know I just saw my first Oscar-winning actor, Denzel.
I think we better find a hotel first. You know, get settled in.
Okay, you're right, you're right. We need to find a place to stay, and then we can find an apartment for our own, right, baby?
I can't believe how expensive these hotels are out here. I mean, at these prices, I'm gonna go to the advance Kenesha gave me in just a few nights.
Well, yeah, this is ridiculous. Every one of these. You know what, I got an idea. Chad, why don't you save your money, okay? My family owns an apartment out here. Why don't you guys just come stay in it with me?
Look, man, you've done so much for us already. We can't crash at your crib, too.
Crash at my crib? Who's talking about crashing? I'm inviting you guys to come stay with me. Come on. What do you say?
Well, you know, hotels are expensive.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So maybe we could stay with Fox until we find our own place.
I know.
No, but look, just come check it out, okay? Tell me what you think.
All right. I guess there's no harm in looking, right?
No, of course not. What have you got to lose?
Cheers.
What?
If the baby doesn't make it, it'll be my fault.
Don't say that, Miguel.
She's right. You are not to blame for any of this.
Yes, I am. And Kay and I were fighting when her water broke.
She was already upset before she joined you in Tabitha's kitchen. Having words with you did not send her into labor.
Yeah, but our fight could have pushed her over the edge. And if anything happens to Kay or our baby...
Mijo, please. You just have to pray that everything will be all right. Just pray.
I need to be with Kay right now.
I'm gonna go to the chapel.
God help us all.
Pilar doesn't know it, but she may have just given me what I need to drive that wedge between Sam and Grace again.
You're on your own this time, Ivy. I won't help you. Eve, can I see you?
Yes, Sam, but don't mention my concerns about the baby. I don't want her any more upset than she already is.
Okay.
Ivy, whatever you got to say to me, I'm in no mood to hear it.
No, I don't suppose you would be.
And what does that mean?
Your daughter is in that cubicle fighting for herself and the life of her child. And on some level, you know you're to blame for it. Excuse me? You failed your daughter, Grace. You have been a terrible mother, and the consequences of that are hitting you head on. I cannot cannot believe what you were saying. I'll believe it, Grace. Because no one's to blame for what's happening to Kay but you and you alone.
I'm coming to find you, Sheridan. You just hang on a little while longer.
Luis.
Hey.
Thought I might find you here.
Thanks. Look, Hank, I was just thinking about Sheridan. There's no way that she would have left without leaving me a note. I'm telling you, I gotta find her.
I hear you, buddy.
I can't believe this is happening again. I just got her back.
It's weird how you two keep getting separated. It's like there's some sort of outside force keeping you apart.
It's not the first time this has happened either. It's happened over and over again, down through the ages.
This again? Buddy, I should have brought you decaf.
Hank, I'm serious. All right, you know that I never used to believe in past lives, but then I saw proof on the internet. Sheridan and I were on the Titanic together.
I know, but
Hank, I'm telling you. My name was Liam and Sheridan's was Susan. I knew I loved you from the moment I laid eyes on you. Somehow I know I always will.
And I will always love you, no matter what.
Forever?
Forever.
It's incredible that you two have been brought together again in this life. It's like you're each other's destiny.
We're soulmates, Hank. That's why I can't give up on her. That's why I've got to find her.
I know Sheridan's going to cooperate because she doesn't want to die, and she sure isn't going to let her baby die.
Oh, you're right. Glenn will do anything to protect her baby.
The prize patrol from Publishers Clearinghouse? Who the hell else would it be but me, you stupid blonde?
I've made up my mind about making the DVD.
Yeah? Well, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna record the message saying that you're safe and sound in Paris? Or are you gonna refuse, knowing that you and your baby are gonna starve to death?
Baby's coming so early. I hope everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I hope so, too. Listen, I just want to tell you that I love you, okay? And I'll be here for you no matter what.
I know that. I love you too, Dad.
I'm to blame for what's happening to Kay. How dare you say such a thing?
I dare because it's the truth. You turned your back on Kay when she needed you the very most.
That's a lie.
No, it is not a lie. Your pregnant daughter felt she couldn't live in her own home because of you, Grace. She moved out with wacky old Tabitha. Kay is not living with her own family because you are a lousy mother and a lousy wife.
What's going on here?
So, Cher, what's it gonna be? Will you or won't you record the message? It won't take long, just a few quick words telling anyone who cares not to worry, that you're with friends for a little R&R.
I know people who love me are looking for me. That's why you want me to make the movie.
Look, I don't have all day. What's it gonna be?
Like I said before, you're worried that Luis will find me. And you're hoping that this movie will make him stop looking for me.
One more time. Are you gonna record the message or not? Just remember, by refusing to make this video, I'm gonna have to stop giving you food and water. And if you starve, that means your baby starves too. Is that what you want, Sheridan? To die knowing that you murdered your own child?
I can't hear a thing, can you? Well, yeah, right. Like you could tell me what's going on. Boy, I hope that Sheridan makes that video so that my wicked daughter and her Fruit Loop friend don't kill her. Of course, if she does make that video, then Louise is going to stop searching for her, and he is her only hope of being saved. But then again, if Louise finds her, we are all going to prison. And I don't think either one of us want to end up being lathered up by a bunch of lonely women in a communal shower. I'm with you, precious. No matter which way this thing goes, somebody loses, and they lose big.
California, to live in the summer sun. The streets are made of silver, like a rabbit on the run.
Well, here we go. This is the LA version of Home Sweet Home.
Philadelphia freedom.
Wow.
Well, it's not like you.
Yeah, man, this place is great. It's amazing.
I'm feeling kind of out of place here. All the women are so beautiful and sophisticated looking.
Whitney, you're joking, right? Are you serious? I mean, come on. You're the prettiest girl here. In fact, tell you what. I'm surprised that every single one of these women haven't run into their apartments to hide in shame now that you've arrived.
You know, you're definitely a charmer. It's no wonder all the girls fall in love with you.
I will tell you what. The only woman that I care about falling in love with me is you, Whitney. I'm gonna make sure that happens.
Well, I'm waiting for an answer. What's going on?
This bitch is at it again. Well, I am sorry if the truth hurts Grace.
What did Ivy mean by that?
She had the gall to tell me that what's going on with Kay is my fault because I let Kay down as a mother. Can you believe she's blaming me for this?
Grace, look, we need to concentrate on Kay and the baby. Not worry about who's to blame for what happened.
Oh, my God. You agree with Ivy, don't you? You think this is my fault.
Now is not the time to get into this.
Look, we don't have to get into it, Sam. I can see it in your eyes. You think I'm to blame for what's going on with Kay and her baby.
Mission accomplished.
I want to keep Kay here as long as possible. So if we take her to OR, it's just going to upset her, and that's the last thing that she or the baby needs.
I've contacted neonatal ICU, and they're on standby for when Kay delivers.
Good. Take the baby there as soon as it's born.
Did you say you were going to take my baby?
No, Kay. You just misunderstood.
What's going on? I need to know what's going on.
Kay, your baby's going to be born prematurely.
Well, I know that, and labor pains are kind of a clue.
Well, yes, but the point is that the ultrasound I took showed that your baby's lungs haven't had time to fully develop. So it's going to need to be on a respirator. And there could be other complications as well.
Complications?
I just don't want to take any chances. I want the baby placed in NICU where it can get emergency care right away.
No. No, you cannot take my baby.
Okay, it's all right. All right, Dr. Russell just wants to do what's best for our child.
Miguel, our baby. No, our poor baby. Oh, no.
No wonder I lost Sheridan to you. Never stood a chance if you two are soulmates.
We are, Hank. I'm sure of it. And not only were Sheridan and I on the Titanic together, Tabitha read my tea leaves, and she said that she saw us go as far back as ancient Egypt.
Bizarre.
Each of our lives, something pulled us apart. I refuse to believe that being apart is part of our destiny. I'm not going to let history repeat itself. I'm going to find Sheridan, and I'm going to bring her back. And once I do, I'm not going to let anyone or anything separate us ever again.
Okay, I'm through wasting time with you, Sheridan. Are you going to record the message to Louise or not?
Go to hell, you freak. I won't do it. I won't record any message to Louise.
Okay. Okay. I'm leaving no choice. You and your baby are both gonna die.